Hey, if you guys haven't seen Tell Your Story merch yet, go down below to the description and click our link that takes you to our Teespring page where you can get all kinds of cool tees and really comfortable sweatshirts in different colors. I mean, I'm having the time of my life. I don't know about you, but I think, sobriety is awesome! Hey guys, welcome back to Tell Your Story. My name is Nason, and today, I think somebody posed the question once and said, sobriety is really boring. Yeah, well, I don't think so, and I'm going to prove you wrong. Let's do it. Yeah, so I decided to poll my local community again, which is full of people that are in recovery, and I asked the question, if I said sobriety is so boring, change my mind, what would you say? The super fun part about this question was you guys' reactions. You guys gave some really cool comments, starting with one from this guy that said, death doesn't sound too good either. The next comment I got was, there's this blonde goddess I'd like for you to meet. Bill, I put a ring on her finger. I've already met her. I heard someone else comment, also heard people say it's boring. Getting sober in your 20s and 30s. Have to change the inner self-talk to, you mean I have to go 50 to 70 more years without drinking? To, I get to do that. Being sober is fun and exciting. Plus, you get to remember all the good things and feel all the feels. Someone else commented, then it's your own damn fault, because I'm having a blast. I think it's easy to confuse boring with peaceful. The idea of sobriety can be really terrifying for those that are just now coming out of their addiction. But according to all of these comments, once you've decided to get rid of your worst vices, it's like the best life you've ever lived. And we do find it scary for a lot of people that may not have even gone to super dark places in their addictions. And, what I find is that more people these days are just sober curious because they want to live a healthier lifestyle. If you guys get a second, go down below to check out the sponsors of this video, Clean Cause. Clean Cause is on a mission to empower people to pursue their passions. Every time someone drinks Clean Cause for a pick-me-up, they get 160 milligrams of organic better caffeine to pursue their daily passions. More importantly, they'll be funding sober living scholarships to empower individuals to pursue a life free from addiction. If you'd like to try some of their really awesome flavors, go down below and click that affiliate link and help sponsor someone to get their recovery today. I just don't think that people that are just now getting sober know that there's a life after addiction. When you're sober for even just a little while, you feel like you have more control over your activities and things you're doing in your own time. I got this quote from the recoveryvillage.com that says, when you're using drugs or alcohol, you can feel like you're skating through life, but never really feeling or being in any of the moments. Living a drug-free life or an alcohol-free life means not only that you can be present, but that you'll remember everything in your life in a clear-headed way. Being sober provides you with an opportunity to build real and authentic relationships. When you're using drugs, you're more likely to surround yourself with people that also abuse those substances. But coming off of those worst vices, you're liable to make real relationships. Romantic relationships can be lived in the moment, and you can really truly know what it means to love someone. When you get sober, you're able to deal with life's hardships too. As someone who used alcohol pretty regularly back in the day, I'm an alcoholic, and I used alcohol to numb myself to life's frequent hardships. When you get sober, you can deal with those things and learn to live life on life's terms and more enjoy the way you deal with those things too. I don't want alcohol or drugs to be my main source of coping mechanisms. I'd rather develop healthy ones that help me sustain my life and get through hardships in a good way. For a lot of people, using substances is a way of masking discomfort. So while you're getting sober, you're able to feel comfortable in your own skin, thereby, enjoying physical activities and other things that make you feel comfortable around other people and feel better about how you look overall. And now, as we feel healthy, we can, be excited about physical activities like hiking and kayaking, going outside and doing things. We can even start thinking about nutrition, being that we're going to be eating differently. Our diet's going to change a whole lot. Getting sober means that you're going to learn to love the real you. And on top of that, I wanted to show you guys something. I looked up something on Google, and it was a list of things that you can do rather than, say, drinking or getting high. So literally, it's 50 things to do instead of drinking. Well, I'm going to read a couple of the top tier levels right here, and that's ride a bicycle, go for a walk, meet a friend for lunch, read a book, play a board game, try a new non-alcoholic drink, attend an exercise class, organize old photos, albums, and or books. Google also gave me a list of 26 things you could do fun on the weekend, and a couple of those were play a sport, go to the movies, take a fun class, go ice skating, go for a hike, take up climbing, spend time with the kids, try out a new recess sport. Sobriety is more than just the opposite of being boring. It's freaking fantastic. Now, if you look at it this way, I'd say if you put as much work into being sober as you did numbing yourself, you'll find that you'll reap the rewards of life sooner than you think. Think about this for a minute. If you put 1,000 hours into drinking for a couple of years and you decided to numb yourself every day, what would happen if you put 1,000 hours into building healthy relationships? Can you imagine the friends and family that you'd be surrounded by and how honest and open a relationship you'd have? I think that's literally the definition of unconventional and true love.
Staying sober is a lot more fun than you think. So until next time, I'm going to go hang out with the wifey. See you in the next one.